In today's videos, I'm going to be explaining the Sandbox metaverse to you. We're going to look at the Sandbox, the game, the Sand token, purchasing lands, and the various celebrities that have been jumping on the Sandbox bandwagon. Welcome to Flores Online Explains. It's the YouTube channel that wants to make a difference. The purpose of my YouTube channel is to give information and explain the most important blockchain, crypto, and NFT topics by using real information from the news and official website with in-depth analysis and comparisons, making it easier for you to make a choice if you decide to invest in crypto, NFT, or the stock market. Subscribe to my channel for information explaining the tips about crypto, NFT, and the stock market. Don't forget to press the like button and press that notification bell. Now, what is the Sandbox? The Sandbox is a decentralized NFT gaming metaverse powered by Ethereum that allows non-techies to design, sell, utilize, and monetize their own virtual reality NFTs. The entire in-game economy is supported by the crypto metaverse's native token, Sand. Pixowl launched the Sandbox Sand in 2011, which is a blockchain-based virtual world that allows users to build, create, sell, and buy digital assets through the game. It has combined the powers of non-fungible tokens or NFTs and decentralized autonomous organizations or DAO to create a thriving community of gamers. The primary goal of Sandbox Crypto is to bring blockchain gaming into the mainstream. The platform employs a unique play-to-earn model, allowing users to become both gamers and creators. Sand is the platform's utility token, which aids in the execution of transactions on the platform. NFTs are altering the way we collect art, build communities, make money, and play games. Many NFT-based initiatives are morphing into a full-fledged metaverse with the Sandbox at the forefront. The Sandbox, created by Pixowl co-founders Arthur Madrid and Sebastian Bourget, differs from previous crypto metaverse initiatives in that its user-generated content ecosystem enables adding to the metaverse an easy and natural activity for participants with no coding experience. The Sandbox ecosystem consists of 3 integrated products and services that facilitate user-generated content creation. First is the Vox Edit, a program for creating the NFT game assets. Next, it has a marketplace for selling and buying those assets. And lastly, a game maker, which players use to build their own game experiences without coding. The Sandbox game's building blocks are 3D pixels known as voxels. This name isn't unique to the Sandbox project. It refers to virtual reality development. In the Sandbox, players use the free Sandbox Vox Edit program to build their own game experiences out of Lego-like parts. It works in the same way as other popular voxel editors such as Magica Voxel. Assets are the names given to character items and other in-game assets developed in Vox Edit. They can be turned into NFTs, which are ERC 1155 standard. This standard allows artists to print as many copies of the same asset as they want. This way, they can create a unique NFT that is ERC 721 standard and at the same time make multiple copies of it within the same smart contract. Gems and catalysts are 2 tokens connected to assets that the project introduces. Both are ERC20 fungible tokens. The more attributes an asset has, the more valuable it is. Gems are used to provide asset attributes. The more attributes an asset has, the more valuable it is. 1 gem can give 25 attribute points to an asset. The tier and scarcity of assets are defined by catalysts. They have 4 tiers as common, rare, epic, and legendary. These tiers may have up to 25, 50, 75, and 100 attributes respectively. Gems and catalysts can be defined in Vox Edit after the asset has been created. Now, if you really want to know the complete explanation about the Sandbox, then you need to see this video until the end. So, now let's talk about the Sandbox Lands. You can build gaming experiences in the game maker for free, but you'll need a land to publish them and allow other players to play them. In the Sandbox metaverse, land is a digital piece of real estate. Each land token is a non-fungible, one-of-a-kind ERC 721 token. If you want to buy a land, you should first learn about the Sandbox metaverse's entire landscape by looking at the map. The official public land sales are also held on this webpage. The remaining lands will be offered in multiple public sales. The public sale dates are announced to the official community channels on Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. Lands from the previous public sales can be bought in the secondary market on OpenSea. There will be a total of 166,464 lands available for sale. In the future, it'll be possible to rent and borrow the lands. Further, players can merge adjacent lands into larger parcels called estates. The Sand token. The Sandbox metaverse's native utility token is the Sand token ERC20. To buy lands from public sales in-game, you'll need Sand in your wallet. All game assets, gems, and catalysts can only be purchased with Sand tokens from the marketplace. Sand allow asset designers to upload their creations to the marketplace. Sand is a governance token as well. Sand holders will have the power to vote on governance decisions such as feature prioritizations after the Sandbox DAO is deployed. Owners of Sand have the option for voting themselves or delegating their voting privileges to other players. Sand has a market capitalization of more than 3.5 billion currently. The total number of Sand tokens in circulation will be 3 billion. Sand may be bought and sold on third-party cryptocurrency exchanges, including Gemini, Crypto.com, and Kraken, or staked on the Uniswap DEX with ETH or DAI asset pairs. Sand can also be staked via Uniswap, Sand for ETH, and Polygon, Sand and Matic for an advertised 36% to 113% APR. Check out our guide to liquidity pools to understand more about how liquidity mining works. The Sandbox team will occasionally host contests and events where users can gain Sand tokens by playing games in the metaverse. In the past, Sand was also distributed to the community via airdrops. In the future, landowners will be able to stake Sand onto their land to earn gems, which they can then sell to asset creators. Do you want to know more about the Sandbox? Well, stay tuned because you really need to know this. Alright, now let's look at some of the celebrities in the Sandbox metaverse. The company has partnerships with more than 200 celebrities and companies including Snoop Dogg, Adidas, Warner Music Group Corp, Steve Aoki, deadmau5, the Smurfs, Care Bears, and Atari. Hip-hop legend Snoop Dogg has recreated his private mansion in the Sandbox to host parties and present his impressive NFT collection. He even hosts a party there and sold tickets for 1.2 ETH. He amazingly sold out 650 tickets for his virtual party, which also hosted land sales. Earlier in 2019, Sandbox VR raised an eye-popping $68 million from Andreessen Horowitz, the venture fund behind Oculus, Airbnb, Lyft, Pinterest, and Slack. This new round of investment adds Craft Ventures, founded in 2017 by David O. Sachs and Bill Lee, which has invested in startups such as Bird, Reddit, and SpaceX. The celebrity presence was packed and included actors Will Smith, Orlando Bloom, athlete Kevin Durant, and the Honda Keisuke, former super agent, and CAA co-founder Michael Ovitz. The Sandbox has also recently partnered with Paris Hilton. Hilton is one of the most famous celebrities in the world. Hilton is also the highest paid DJ in the world, and she owns more than 1,500 NFTs. Sandbox is planning to create what they've called Paris Land in collaboration with the celebrity. The Sandbox has a specific goal in mind to get the platform onto mobile devices by the end of 2022. They also intend to launch the platform on consoles such as Xbox and PlayStation, and furthermore, they hope to have 5,000 games available on the platform by the end of 2023. Furthermore, Sandbox intends to create in-game jobs that will allow people to work in the same way they would in the real world. Let me know what you think about the Sandbox in the comments section. Also, check out my video on Cardano versus VeChain crypto. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and I hope that you learned a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. I really hope to see you again as you continue to learn about crypto, NFTs, and the stock market right here on the channel Flores Online Explains.